Hello everyone, I'm Gretel. Welcome to this space. I have few items that I would like to share with all of you. First of all, I hope you are doing amazing. Please share with me where you're coming from. If you have questions for me or for guides, how are you feeling? How are things going on where you are? And then I will reply to them as soon as I can, or I will just read them live. Welcome, all of you. Thank you so much, Christine, Andrea, Jean. I do have something that I wanted to share. I have many people that reach out to me that would like to be in the course, the Galactic course that I'm going to start tomorrow. And due to the economic circumstances around the world, I have few spots that I give free scholarship. But I don't know if you guys know, but I have 4 employees that work with me. So I have the page working with the editions, with my website, etc., etc. So in order for me to support myself and how do I say that? So I can keep paying the employees, the people who work with me and assist me, I decide to, for whoever pays during the live, I think we will be like for an hour, half an hour probably, I'm not sure. You guys are gonna be able to pay for it at 75% off. That is just from 155, almost for free. So you guys will assist me so I can keep my job doing, and at the same time I can support the ones that would like to have it, to join us. We're going to start tomorrow. I have everything. I'm still channeling what I'm going to write as a message. I already have the templates. The meditations are so powerful, guys, that it's going to be so important for all of us to be grounded. I'm so excited because it has been activating my gifts into a deeper level. Sometimes I can hear exactly what happens in my neighbor's home, even though my house is not together. So this means that my hearing is going beyond. I'm going to put the links if you guys give me a few minutes. If you know someone that is interested, that may receive a benefit from this discount, please tag, send it. You guys can find it on my website on, yes, Erika, 75%. It's going to be only $38. That way you guys assist me and I assist all of you. I appreciate the ones that took advantage of the 50%. And I'm going to just do this during the live, and after today I'm going to put it in a normal price for whoever. Just have someone who asked me that wanted to pay for it the 18th, which is fine. Some people reached out to me asking if they could have payments, and that's fine too. Few people had it for free. Thank God I was able to do it. So let me share the links if and then I think I will use my iPad. Yes, Christine, I will send a course today, Christine. After the live, if you guys give me a few hours, I will send it to you guys, the ones that are already on it, in probably 4 or 5 hours. Hopefully I will be able to send it. And then tomorrow, I hope the ones that would like to be with me live on the page, 9 a.m. Pacific time, for an hour maybe, I will channel Galactics and they are going to do something for us. The ones that are with me on the course, the ones that are not, I would like to join our meditation. If you're interested, then I'm going to, or if someone can help me, I mean, you can access encodedfrequency.com, and then it's called non-galactic activations. You will find it during the live. Is going to be from $155, only $38. So whoever is interested, if someone else you think is interested, you guys can tag it, share it. I'm okay. I'm gonna try to add the link on it. Give me a second. How are you guys all doing? Sylvia, welcome. I hope you are doing amazing. Oh, I'm in the live. Sylvia, welcome. I'm going to put the link from my page, which is encodedfrequency.com, and whoever buy during the live will be able to take advantage of the discount. And I also put the link, but if you go, thank you for the stars. I appreciate so much. Let me see. I think I will read better here. Let me see. Thank you, Erika. Appreciate it. Yes. Let me see. Yes. During the course, we'll have one journey that is to work with telepathy, another is to open our third eye, another is to recharge from source. I think one more is to activate light language, and another to activate our DNA, and then another is to activate Gaia, our connection with Gaia. And during the journeys, I had different galactics. I mean, not only Pleiadians that are the ones that... Thank you for your comments. Reading, yes. Yes, let me see if... I feel like working on your feelings. It feels like feelings may be super high right now, being affected a little bit by the energy. So work on your center, on your peace. Sometimes it's wise to not engage, even though we don't win the argument, but we keep our peace. Hi, beautiful. I don't know if someone else... I can do readings. Meanwhile, I will do a channeling at the end, and I will invite I will invite guides to speak. Let me see if I have any other question. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Erica, you can go into my page, and then it's already... I already changed the price. If you pay it right now, it's going to be with a 75% discount already during the live, and then I will change it again. Thank you so much for the stars. Gabriel, yes, let me see. Try if you can to stay outside of chaos. Sometimes to avoid feeding on duality, feeding on those polarities. This is what I'm feeling. And step back a little bit so you can embrace your own light. Sometimes a step back is the wisest thing we can do. Look at their online courses. This one, it's not on courses. It's on the products. Let me see if I can find the link and then put it right here, Erica. Because in this one, I'm trying to put it like a program, like a service you can purchase, and then I will send everything. If you go to encodedfrequency.com and then you select shop, is going to be the first item, this one right here, and it's already 38. So it's not on the courses this time because I'm trying to adjust the page to see if it's easier for all you guys to get access to the services. Let me see if I can put the link on the comments. Thank you so much for the stars. I do appreciate. I'm going to share the link. I think it's important that we all support our service one way or another. It's not, I know some people had that debate about charging for your services. I do understand that we are all different and we all have different necessities and different ways to be. Some people is going to feel drawn to do it for free, and it's fine. Some people will feel drawn to do it for an exchange. I did that when I started. I'm going to share the link in the comments. I started doing the drawings for myself because I could not understand what was in those beans and how I would communicate with them. And then my friends asked me if I could do them for them. So I started doing it just for free or exchanging readings. And then I had a dream with Archangel Raphael. And he was telling me to post and then to ask for donations for whoever wanted to have a, God bless you, Emma, for whoever wanted to have a drawing of an archangel or guide or guardian angel. I will do it on exchange of a donation. So I could buy the supplies and the markers and everything. It's so expensive. All the art things are so expensive. So I started doing it that way. Some people gave me $10, $20. Some people gave me $150, $100. So it was exciting and it was fine because the ones that were donating to me a lot, they were paying for the ones that were only covering the materials and not my job. I hope that makes sense. So I started doing it in that way. And then sometimes it was not even covering the expenses, my brushes, my time, the hours that I will take with the drawing. And then I tried to set a fixed amount and it was very affordable. And then I had to raise my services a little bit when I quit my other job. So this is my only job and I pay my bills. I have my kids. I do my stuff. I always like to do things for free, and I always have people that if someone asks me, I want a drawing, but I cannot pay for it. How much can you pay for it? I can pay $20. It's okay. I will do it. I cannot do it everything because I need to pay my expenses. But I do understand that in this new energy, I don't think it's about how much we pay for it. Janet, if you would like to take advantage of the 75% discount, go into my page. I put the link and you can purchase during the live, and of course you can have it. What would I was saying? My guidance is that all business that we're doing, even the one that is not regarding spirituality, it has to be about the exchange. It's not about the money. It's about how you engage with someone or something that you can give your service, and someone is going to receive it and then send that service multiplied to you. I hope that makes sense. So it does not really matters if I have 10,000 people on the page or just 1,000. It's not about the likes, because that will be about the ego. It's about doing what I love to do and at the same time growing all together. I hope that makes sense. So I think it's not about if we decide to charge for our services or not, to do donation or to do exchange. Whatever we feel guided to do it, it's fine. I know people that does not need the money and they love to do readings for free because they can, and that's a beautiful service. Assistant, I hope I could do that. I could do everything for free. In fact, when I started, I was asking all my friends, hey, do you want a drawing of your guys? Do you want a drawing? Because I wanted to. When I learned Reiki, I was asking all my friends, Do you want me to send Reiki? Do you have a headache? I can send Reiki to you because I wanted to do it, and that it's the main intention for any service of the light that we do. It's not about if people pay or not, but on the other hand, paying, it's according to your value, the value that you give to yourself, the value that you give for your service. I hope that makes sense, because I know there is a debate about it, and I don't think money is a bad thing. Money is just an exchange. It's something we created, yes, in order for us to have resources that in this frequency are so needed. But whatever we are moving, they are not going to be that needed. So many things are going to change: school, insurance system, etc., etc. And we're going to go gradually, I think, moving into that. So what I learned from my experience, I have learned not to be fixated about how many people buy my services or not, or how much is the amount that I would charge or not, or if I'm gonna be on YouTube or not. It's not about that. It's about doing what makes me happy, and then doing a service for myself through all of you. And then you guys, when you guys pay, order service, recommend me, like, I have people that always share my stuff daily. And I'm so grateful, because even though those people do not give me money at all, they help me so I can keep doing what I'm doing. I hope that makes sense. So I think it's time for all of us to support each other in the way that we can do it. For example, I buy food for... Hola Matilde, welcome. I have a disc. I know you wanted to buy the course. So I have a discount for the course. If you want it, take advantage. It will be $38, and you can do it the way that you always do. If you do it during the live, I'll be happy to do it for you. Just do the math and I'll be happy to do it. Like, for example, I buy food for birds and I put it all the time, and it costs $50. So I spend $1 every week, and this is my share to Gaia. I hope that makes sense. So it does not matter the way you guys decide to assess Gaia and humanity moving forward, but let's act into the light and the way that we feel comfortable and happy to do it. We don't have to save anyone. We just have to cooperate and collaborate to each other, because part of the things that we are seeing, we're being divided, right? So division, it's creating like a battlefield that some people will put it into. There is a battle on the galaxy. Some people may don't like that I will speak about it. It's not about the battle in the galaxy. Battles happen right here. When I correct someone else, because probably I said, no, you should not believe in the Archangel Metatron because it's compromise. Because I will correct someone and I will tell what you believe is wrong, only what I believe is true. Does that make sense? So we're going to be seeing battles for, because I'm awake and you are not, because you are a star seed and I'm not, because you are toxic and I'm not, and many of those things. So it's not about being in one political side or not, or spiritual side or not, or being spiritual or not. It's about seeing that we are more similar than what we think, and learning to be community. The fact that we are in quarantine in our homes divide us from other humans. Even though we're empaths and sometimes we don't like people, we are human. And as a human, yes, we need to find a way to be more human, to be okay being human, and to be happy being human, and to be happy sharing space with other humans and animals and plants and oxygen and minerals. So we are going to learn to be a community. Being a community is what happened for us in the future. New Earth, it's all about community. It's not about me being superior of you guys. It's about supporting each other. I hope that I'm able to share. We may go through certain stuff like quarantine in order for us to learn our value, to learn our worthiness, to learn our inner peace, to learn that I own my damn light, my own peace, and I decide whatever I want to do. I can be starseed, I can be Christian, I can be nothing. But the fact that whatever I be is my statement as a human being, is my blueprint, is what people are going to remember. So what people, I know someone that it's all the time complaining because does not have job and needs to live by the government. But it's immersed in Netflix all day. So how do you think you are going to be able to have job if you are in your room all day complaining about the world, the collective, the government, galactics, reptilians, etc., but you're not taking charge on your light? So I feel, yes, Gabriel, what's coming for all of us right now, December, it's a moment to, because we are in Cancer, it's a moment to go within. Cancer is emotional, it's sensitive, has compassion, kindness, but at the same time feels deeply. So we may feel very emotional, anxiety, depressed, etc., and it's fine because we are all different. But at the same time, Cancers are very gifted. They are very good healers, so it's going to assist all of us to be kind of like in a retreat move, discovering where we are, where we have been, and where we are going. So we can take an inventory about how much we will change in this 2020. I mean, after quarantine, oh my God, I was completely a different person in just 1 year. So if that create a big consequence in myself, yes, then quarantine, COVID, whatever, is for the highest good, at least for myself, because I had to reorganize my life in a different way and being more conscious about my body, my space, my kids, my family, believe it or not, even though they are not spiritual, they are changing diet. So we are all having different conversations, even with a taxi driver, with the lady in the pharmacy. We're talking about meditation. Normal people that did not even thought that they could go into spirituality. I hope that makes sense. Yes, yes. If you would like to take advantage of the 75% discount, just go to encodedfrequency.com on the services. This is not on the courses. And then the 9 galactic activations, I'm going to send it later today in a few hours. I'm still working on it. And then we're going to start tomorrow. It's going to be sent by email, like a PDF. And then you will have all the videos and then all the templates to be able to download it. I'm not going to share those this time because these codes are more galactic. They represent psychic surgery. So because they are more powerful, I wanted to be used only for the ones who are meant to use them. Hope that makes sense. Yes. So what's coming that I'm seeing for my own guidance? I think next year is going to be a year of huge change from all of us searching for our own voice, my own truth. Where do I want to be? What do I want to create? And they're sourcing all these new jobs and identities for all of us. The financial system, I think, is going to be a reform. into a new way that it's more, how do I say that? Like more cohesive. So it's more just, how do I say that? More balance for all of us. So even though sometimes we see bad things in the news, don't get entangled with those, because at the end they are going to have a very positive consequence. I think next year is going to be a year where we all are going to go back and look into our own body and healthy habits, because many more things alike to COVID are going to come. But the change that I'm seeing, it is that is going to hybridize ourselves into a more galactic human beings. So it's going to have a positive effort, even though it may not look like a good thing. I'm not at home. Okay, it's okay. Message me and I will respect that for you. How are you? Darnell? Oh, Darnell, don't worry about it. We are working for a long time. Just do it for PayPal whenever you can. I'm okay with you. Don't worry about it. You have been with me all this year. I just want to support you. Don't worry about it. Just do it when you can. I will add you into my list. Remember me. Okay? I think, guys, our bodies are going to start to morph into a more galactic. Yes, Gabriel, 75% off on the page, showing things 21st. It's 75. Yes. I'm seeing it right now, and the price should be $38, 38.88, something like that. If someone has trouble or anything, please message me and I will respect. Yes, just message me and I will work things out. A lot of kids are going to be born very galactic, like little ascended masters. That's why I think twin flames are being very reactivated because I feel like a lot of kids are going to be born lately. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. Let me see if I have more questions. Do you want me to go and... Let me see if... Let me see if I can read your questions right here. Do you guys have any questions about what you guys see or think? How do you clear electronics? I send love. Walter, that's an excellent question. Especially when you do galactics, electronics just crash or burn. But I just send love to electronics and my home, my car, because I think they're kind of alive. They are a consciousness that is extended for my unconsciousness. And I want to share something related to that. Spaceships are consciousness. They are not solid. They are, like the way that I see them in my dreams, it's like light speeding that creates a reality. But that light that looks like a spacecraft, I don't know how that's said in English, it's part of the consciousness of the pilot, who that pilot recreates that. It's kind of like an illusion, but an illusion that impacts reality. I don't know how to explain it. And then everyone in the spaceship, it's connected to that consciousness. So I think the difference sometimes between higher frequencies and us is that we are still afraid to be one with our neighbor, with other humans. But all this COVID and pandemic and the economy and all that, excellent, Lara. I will readjust that, and then later today I will send you guys all the course, all the information by mail. If someone did not receive it or anything, please message me. So, spaceships are like a big consciousness. It's like a big code of light that is real and feel real. So everyone else gets connected into that consciousness, and then it feels like a reality, and that reality allows galactics to travel in 1 second. It's beautiful. To any place they'd like to go. Actually, they merge all together. Yes, they merge all together, so they support that consciousness, that spacecraft, to travel in time and to do many things. And I saw that with Pleiadians. Pleiadians on 5D, they work in couples, they work in twins, couples where they share divine feminine and divine masculine, so they are merged all together, they auras, even they are separated. So one may be meditating in home, so the other can travel in time and be more powerful in their skills, telepathy and stuff like that, doing journeys around the galaxy. I hope that makes sense. And when I saw that, I thought that that was beautiful. And then I said, oh my God, imagine the willingness that you need to have in order to allow someone else to enter your space. Because when you do telepathy with guides, even if it's an entity, they see us completely. It's like you are transparent, and then that person or that being is able to see things that sometimes we are not even aware that we are vibrating. I hope that makes sense. Let me see if I have another question. But yes, you can send love to the freeway when you are driving, to your work, before going to Walmart, before going to buy supplies, before entering hospital, any place. Send love. Ask for the rectification of all the energy. We don't have to struggle with people anymore. We just have to own our energy, embrace it, and say, you know what? I got this. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to go to Walmart. I'm going to buy supplies for Christmas. And I'm not going to feel drained because I'm going to clear the space. I'm going to invoke the violet fire, love from my heart, whatever. Into your drinks. If you guys send love into your drinks, this is turmeric and ginger and cinnamon that I'm drinking. If you guys send it, if you guys send love for a few minutes, you don't have to be a Reiki master to do this. This is the same thing that if I'm drinking this or any fancy supplement or stuff that I can buy online. And it does not have to have anything on it. It can be just water. And this water may be the vaccine that your body needs in order not to be contagious by COVID or any other disease or toxicity or vaccines. If you are being forced to have the COVID test or vaccines or whatever, take care of your body, because my body is a temple of my life. And I'm in charge of it. It was given to me like a newborn baby. And whatever I do to it is going to assist my soul, my spirit, my consciousness to have an experience. Let me see if I have any other question. I cannot read it through my phone. Give me a second. Card reading. Let me see if someone... Thank you, Georgina. Appreciate so much. Thank you, Heather. Beautiful, Jean. Yes. Gabriel. Yes, I think I read you already. Exactly. Well, Heather, if you are interested, just go into my page. If anyone else has any... Brenda, the course, it should be under my services. I saw that. Yes, it does. Encoded frequency. and then you click on shop and then it should be right there. Let me see if I have any other. Pleiadian teachings are coming a lot for all of us because there is a lot of Kundalini awakening in many of us. They work with water. They were experts working with water. In water, when you charge it and work with your water, you can be very powerful because water morph guides. Water can be solid, can be steam, can be drops of water, can be liquid, right? And in our body, we are 75% or 85% of liquid. So if you guys work, this is a simple thing, it will take you 30 seconds daily. I think sometimes we are procrastinating and then we allow ourselves to get drained, but when you are committed, we are able to build structure and the structure support us so our light flows more cohesive. Yes. Okay, great. Great, Brenda. So you are on it. I'm going to share that with you. For the ones that ask me, yes. Let me see. For whoever decide to be in this galactic course, I'm going to talk about it, I think. I have it as 75%. It's only $38. And I'm going to start. We're going to start tomorrow. What is in the course? 9 journeys, and I will give you one extra. 9 journeys with 9 templates. The journeys are mainly with galactics. I hope you work it out, Jody. Yes. I'm changing too. So each journey is going to assist you to connect with galactics. Every time you connect with galactics, let me see. Yes, Regina, thank you so much. Appreciate. Thank you, Sylvia. Appreciate that. Darnell, connect to me. Janet, a message? Yes. I don't know if you're still right here. Hi, Jill. Welcome. Janet, but I think you have to find a way to be in your highest level. Work on your energy. If you feel like resting or doing any spiritual practice or just being normal, grounding, going outdoors, having some fun with friends, but whatever represents for you being on your highest level, go for it. Let me see if I have any other question. Jill, thank you so much for being here. Erica, appreciate so much for the stars. Thank you. I give a lot of free time. Do you have support? Yes, I know you do. I know you do, beautiful. I resonate a lot with you. Thank you. Yes, I try to give feedback to myself and then see what I need to do. Glenda, let me see. Let me ask. Hold your vision, hold your faith, hold your hope, and do your best. This is what I'm seeing. I hope that makes sense and resonate with you. Let me see if... Thank you so much, Brenda. Appreciate it so much. I have people that always donate to me. That helps me a lot so I can give. Which course? It's under my services, Emma, and it's 9 galactic activations. Encoded frequency. I'm going to share the link of my page. Thank you for the stars, Carol. Appreciate so much. Let me see. I think I can drink some water. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think I can bring galactics. Let me see if I have any other question. Okay, I think I'm okay. So good. It feels like the shift of the ages, isn't it? Okay. Okay, excellent, Sylvia. I'll be happy to have you with me. I'll be honored. Do you guys want me to invoke any specific race or just go with the flow, for the flow? I think I'm ready to do some light language. I think I am talking a lot. Or something specifically that, sorry, I move a little bit. I think I'm ready to start. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Thank you so much. Look, when the energy is too intense, sometimes when I have guides or galactics, they are so excited that they try to connect with us and they can be impulsive a little bit or intense. That's why I shake or I move sometimes during readings. It could be like, say it, say it, say it. Or it could be a yes, or it could be something. It's like an exciting manifestation that affects my body because I'm not paying attention to that connection. And then it's like if I'm just surprised. So when that happened to me, I asked the energy that's trying to come to me, that I already know who it is, to slow down, to help me to raise my frequency in order for me to match that heightened frequency, and then we can meet in balance. And you can do this with anything happening to you. If your third eye is like crazy, if your ears are like crazy, if your emotions are all over the place. Yes, Cynthia, I'll ask them. Or anything that is happening, sometimes the energy will look like gears crashing. Not because it's bad energy, but because it's speeding in different speeds. So what I do when I see it, I send love, I ask the energy to assist me, or I go inside and then see what's happening, so I find harmony with whoever it is. It could be a human, it could be a being of light, it could be an entity, it could be a lower frequency. That's why I said, if you guys are or don't enjoy to go to Walmart because people in, then send love, harmonize the energy, and then do whatever you need to do. This is something that I practice for myself. Before any live, before any post, I bless everything. I bless my brushes, the paper that I do, I bless myself. I send love to your higher self before doing anything, and then I ask for whoever it is in resonance for whatever I'm gonna share, that we can support each other so it can come to me. That's why sometimes I did not even tell people that I'm going to be live, because I just want whoever it is meant to connect with me to connect with me. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to drink water one more time, and then I'm going to so beautiful. Let's begin. I'm going to use some oil. Then send love to your food. So that way, that food, that toxic thing, metal thing, or vaccine, or whatever, gets annihilated. If we're in love and you guys are forced to take the vaccine, but you are strong in love and light, that vaccine will automatically be annihilated and won't affect you anymore. Or 5G, or toxins, or metals, or entities. It just not match. It just fall away. It is like if you have a big strong shield, and then those things, yes, they don't affect you, nothing. I hope that makes sense. Yes, microwave it's bad for us, because when you eat, I'm not an expert, but when you eat food that has been microwaved, our body perceive it like if it's dead food, so it's like an enemy. But if your body is strong and you have lots of, I don't know how to say that in English, but in Spanish it will be glóbulos blancos, right? White globes. It's the microorganisms who build the immunological system. If they are strong, they're going to be able to reorganize the body so you are not affected. Hope that makes sense. If you have to, I mean, toxins, it's everywhere. It's the air, it's in people, it can be in water. Yes, white blood cells, it could be everywhere. But if you are strong, you are going to be immune. It's like if the road has stones on it and broken glasses, I cannot intend that I'm going to put velvet on it so I'm not affected. But if I can put velvet on my shoes or myself, I'm going to be okay, and I can walk on top of broken glasses and I'm not going to be hurt. Does that make sense? So what is easier, to fix the world or to fix me? Does that make sense? And it's not even about fixing myself. It's about correcting any openings, any broken, any distortion, so that whatever is distorted out there does not affect it. It's not attracted to me. That's what I think. If I have a struggle with someone or something, I look within and then I said, oh my God, I have something weakened inside of me, so I'm having this situation. And it's not that I'm going to feel guilty or blame or shame on me, because it's okay not to be okay. It's just for me to pay attention on where I am, on where I was, and on where I want to be. Yes? So for my guidance, I am not worried about vaccines or it's not going to affect me, because I will be okay. Even if I meant to take it, I will trust that my soul signed it in my soul contract, because my soul thought it was going to be for the highest good for myself. So the best thing we could do with the things we cannot change is change them within. Have faith, hope, and trust, and know that no matter what, you're going to be okay, because we trust in our life within. This is at least my perception. So let me start. There is something that I need to clear. I already feel the energy itching my throat. So I'm going to start with a clearing. Guys are excited to be here, so I'm gonna allow them to speak. When I have beautiful lions and lioness from Cyrus. They look like gold and blue. They are marvelous, so precious and magnificent that I'm grateful for the connection. Greetings, my beloveds. We are here humbly to assist all of you. We are a consciousness that vibrates in 7 DNA strands. We are in alignment with unconditional love and Christ consciousness. We represent the perfect alchemy between the divine masculine and divine feminine, and this is going to be our gift to all of you. The ones who are right here, it's because we have a pre-agreement through your own soul and higher self, and we're going to begin by opening your crowns and streaming light from the center of the universe. And my name is Galileo. I am a golden lion, and my frequency tends to be predominantly masculine. Ikite kasoro kodara kashika soro konekia tekia koke nekia ya. And I am healer. I am in the civil service of the galaxy. We are warriors of the light. We assist. We are master teachers and codes of light and frequencies and healing techniques. And we share our wisdom with humans and with many other races that are still transitioning into 5D frequency from many planes along the universe. And we share our wisdom. As each of you feel a beautiful golden orb of light that look like a sphere on top of your crowns, allow your crowns to breathe the light in and allow the light to go brighter and brighter, opening your crowns, bathing your third eye, your physicality, your emotional body, your mental body being purified. All that worry wash away. Eki tako soroko makine ki iriki inia seko. Nira kuro mara ki arasara kote ki eshki ine okora ki itiki. We have a grid of light. That light is consciousness from the center of the galaxy and is just above your crowns as a collective. Kia tekia rakuru gotoro ko shara kia nakure kia ne ni naka uso kore maki iki tiki ishki asukuya kia na. And if you would like to visualize me, I look like a gold lion, humanoid form, half human, let's see, half lion. I am dressed in blue, but I'm gold. I have silver accessories, let's say, that assist me to have a more futuristic outfit. Let's say I do have a jewel on my third eye, and I am good each of you now. Ikia tekia sokomane ki iki ishte isa. Trust your ways and allow the light from your crown to grow and expand into every aspect of you. Dropping the heaviness from your shoulders, allowing your torso to expand through your nervous system, through your blood, through your veins, bringing healing into every aspect of you, and at the same time upgrading your technology, allowing your chakras to become one source of stream love and light into all that you are. Neki asakureki itiki ishka. Merako roku suruku roku neki iki ateki esoma iki neki eteki ashusura kara kuturuku reki anaki ishkiete. And now breathe the light in. We're going to soften the energy and alchemize it with very delicate frequencies from the heart, expanding your creator heart in the moment of now, being one with the light, and in one breath activating your body of light. Now sakure ki itiki isha sakure mare ki narro kuro soro kure ki neki isha ki suku neki iti maya ki neki esako iki ni ite ishna. I am a golden lion. My name is Galileo. Well, this is the name that you can call upon me and I can be at your service. Kiara turusuru kore kiara kia surukutara kiara korokune kiara mare kia neki esakore ki eshe kia naku usukoya kia te eneki ikia ya. Allow your body to be okay with the galactic frequency. Allow your body to adjust. Find that center point when you are comfortable with our frequencies. We lower ourselves, you raise your frequency, and we match in harmony. Now, your strands of DNA are moving and sourcing a more galactic light. For many of you, many spiritual gifts are going to be activated. Trust that your soul, your consciousness is in charge of your own process. Be kind and gentle, and don't forget to reconnect into your field, into your play, into your role play that it is Gaia, your planet, so you can be in the same alchemy that she is, and you can find that harmonic resonance that vibrates in each of you, because Gaia changed her frequency. She's still upgrading, and all of you are doing the same thing. Iki ichiki ishna. Allow yourself to breathe, to slow down, to ground, visualizing hundreds of roots of light going through your heart and anchoring your light into your field, your holy field where you are, reconnecting with the sun inside of Gaia. She sent her frequency and she's grateful. Now rise. You light in peace, allowing the silence to speak to you. Imagine your heart open. Imagine your energy becoming strong, in peace, in love. And in one deep and reconnecting breath, find your center. And ground. Niche iasakore ki itira korumara ki iniki iti eshki esakote ki ikiana. We are happy to connect with all of you today. Thank you for having us in your space, in your heart, and many blessings. Oh, that was good. That was intense and it was good. I love it. I love it. I love it because lions tend to be strong and soft and brave and loving and kind, but at the same time courageous. So it's like the perfect match between that divine masculine and feminine that we are all right here still looking, me included. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for these beams of light. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. my time, hopefully, I will channel them. I think many races. If you cannot be... Yes, Brenda. This is kind of what we're going to have in this program. I didn't do it as a course. I put it as a service because I want people in the future to purchase and to instantly download or probably like 24 hours download the material so they can use it. Thank you. I'm not going to share this these codes. I think I will share probably one. I will make one for all of us as a collective after tomorrow. For the ones that already signed, thank you, all of you, for being with me into this new journey. I do feel more galactic, and all this year you guys are going to see more galactic in the drawings, the codes, in the services that I do. I do have the Twin Flame course ready, and that is going to be available for purchasing mid of January, I think. It's awesome. It was very intense for myself, but it's beautiful. And then I had a connection with Lemurians. So I think I will do a Lemurian course or something. There are some teachings that they would like me to do from Telos with Adama and Saint Germain that I never connect with there before. So I'm going to work into that. I'm still working on the way short program. I'm going to let you know, you guys, when that's ready. And today I share an Arcturian meditation on my YouTube. I don't remember if it's already on it or is going to be in a few hours. So with the code that I'm going to share today, you guys can use the Syrian meditation or the Arcturus meditation to activate it. Thank you, the ones that took advantage of the 75% on the Galactic course. Let me see if someone else is pending. Let me see. Yes. I already channeled them, Cynthia. I channeled one journey and I dreamed with them and they want me to do something. My essence from Earth, it's Lemurian. I still dream with my Lemurian guides, my family. The first dream that I had, I dreamed with 12 females. Some of them are humans with me. And I remember that they said, "We are your real family." And I was like, "Who are you? I never saw you before." And then some of them joined my courses, and then I knew that I dreamed with them before. So I still travel to Lemuria in the astral, and I'm very connected to, I think one day I would love to travel to Mount Shasta. Hopefully I will. I'm sure I will. So this is something that recently came out of the blue. I never worked with a Dama before or Saint Germain, not that I was aware of. Thank you, Lara, Andrea, Yodi, Grateful, Christine, thank you so much. Sylvia, Daria, thank you. Erika, yes, white blood cells, of course. I talk to my white blood cells a lot because I work with my immunological system a lot. So I'm healthy. I don't get sick the way that I used to get sick before. Let me see if I have any comment. Okay, if someone else decide to do the course with me with a discount, is going to be $38. I will leave it like for an hour. Yes, Gabriel, 75% off. Let me see what else. Matilde, if you want to do it, you can contact me. We're already friends. And I think that's it. Please, the ones that would like to join me live tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific, my time, we are going to channel Galactics like for an hour, hopefully. And then the 21, I will do another live. If you guys have any questions or anything, please contact me and be patient with me because today I'm going to be updating the list of who are in this program and sending the material later by email. Thank you all for being in my life. You guys are the stars of my sky. Always. I would not be here without any of you. I'm truly humble and grateful. See you tomorrow, baby. And that's going to be on the page. If you guys cannot be live, it's okay. You guys can check that whenever you can. Thank you all for the stars. It's the first time that I have so many stars, like 847 stars. I think Facebook gave me like 1 cent of dollar. I don't remember. Sorry. Thank you so much. And other discount that I have is the Galactic Drawings have 20% off. It's like 70 something dollars, I think. I don't remember. I have all the courses and certain discounts. I'm going to leave it for December, and then in January I'm going to change the services, see what's working out, see what's not working out. So if you guys would like to take a look on my page, encoded.frequency.com. Thank you for all your comments, your shares. Have a beautiful and loving day. Many blessings.